you love a person, it doesn't matter who they are, as long as they're happy. What advice would you give other Nigerians on coming out to their parents / family? See, this is tricky because you're saying for other Nigerians to do so. For me, I think it was easier for me to come out because I am responsible for myself. Okay, I pay my own bills. I live in my own space, and nobody runs it for me. I run it for myself. So it's easier for me to come out because even if they accepted or didn't accept, I would still be doing me. You'd be surprised to know who really is team you. So I think that you have to take that chance. I say come out to your siblings first.
And that's what I did.
Yeah, I came out to my sisters first. And don't do it if you don't need them. If you need them to pay your bills and to do things for you, or if without their cash or money you can't survive, you can't live, don't do it. I say be a little bit more independent before you do things like that, so that you're not as crushed when you do it and then you're denied of some of the things that you need to live.
Yeah. Once you can make your own money, be your own person,
be your own boss, whatever.
Be your own boss.
Yeah.
Be independent.
Yeah.
Then you don't even have to come out of the closet. You just be.
Are your families based in Nigeria or over here? I have family in Nigeria, and I do have most of my closest family here in the
immediate family is here.
The people that I consider closest, the ones that are very supporting and loving, are all here.
And I've met all of her family. So I think in my mind, they're all here because I've met everybody.
Yeah, you met everybody. She's met everybody.
Numerous times.
Numerous times, actually. So, will you guys get married someday?
Will you guys get married someday?
Let me drink real quick.
Maybe.
Marriage is complex.
And also, it's the heterosexual paradigm, marriage, you know?
Marriage is very heavy for me, y'all.
This one has issues. And I didn't even propose to the girl.
Wait, marriage is just heavy for me, okay? So before I will admit that I do have issues with heavy commitment.
Babe has issues with commitment. The first time I asked her, I said, babe, you want to be my girlfriend?
I need to feel comfortable and confident. I need to know that I made the decision not based on somebody asking me, but more of how I feel.
And I'm down with that. Yeah. And I'm actually down with that.
Yeah, so my hope is to be with you for a very, very long time.
What you mean very, very long?
Very long time.
Then forever.
Yeah, for a very long time. Yeah, but I can't speak on marriage right now because it's just heavy. Would you adopt a child if you get married? Journey wants to adopt because she finds that to be something really important.
I wanted to adopt. Yeah, I did. I really wanted to adopt.
So I am interested in having a kid of our own. I don't care to go through a childbirth, like pushing out of myself, but I do want, like, if I had the money, to be honest, it'd be a surrogate. I have witnessed childbirth multiple times with my older sister, and I cannot, okay?
Our plan is she carries one, I carry one, and we adopt one.
Yeah. How do you guys keep things spicy in your relationship? Sex-wise and otherwise. How do we keep things spicy?
Spicy.
It's spicy or it stays spicy, girl.
But how do we do it?
Role playing?
I'll tell you this. In the very beginning, I introduced this role.
No, you don't have to talk about no roles, Journey. Come on.
Okay.
There are definitely roles that we play. I think that's how we keep spicy. Yeah. And then otherwise,
we do date night.
We do date night.
And Silverline really does take me out of my element a lot. And that spices things up. I think so. We go out and have fun.
We can still have it.
We get out of the house.
How did you guys meet? This question we've already answered.
We've answered it, but I'll tell you this. I have known Silverline now we've been together for 3 years. I've probably known her for about 7 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's scandalous.
It is scandalous. And Journey and I met through a mutual friend, a girl that I dated and a girl that she dated. The juiciness of that story is in another video, but if you guys want a separate video, we can do that. But there is a video. It's the Babyboo and I girlfriend tag. We answered that question in that video. Yes. So check that out on the channel. On a scale, how much hate have you both received? A lot. Not personally, like physically, and God forbid that ever happens. I have had
No, but with my ex, I received some hate once. Some really like intense, in your face hate.
with your ex.
The guy who said that if you were my daughters, I'd kill you both. Because he said that to my face.
Oh wow!
If you two are my daughters, I'd kill you both. But this was a homeless man. I was like, if I were your daughter, I'd probably kill myself. Yeah, we haven't gotten much. So most of it is a bunch of internet trolls.
Yeah, a lot of the especially with the video we put out there. Yes, that was probably like an intense amount of hate.
For some reason, hate resonates more than love. I
It does.
hate that it does.
Where do you guys stay in the US of A?
Yeah, we're in the U.S.
If in Nigeria, have you ran into? We're not in Nigeria. So.
We're not in Nigeria, but the whole authority thing. Silverline has been to Nigeria before.
When I'm there, I do not flaunt my lifestyle because it's not that important and it's not that serious for me to do so.
And now you have a boo.
I'm
It's
there.
one of those things.
I'm there to have a good time.
What do you have to say to young and old gay people out there?
Out there in Nigeria, listen. What do you got
Out there in Nigeria. Okay. To the young, be yourself. Enjoy life.
What I have to say to the young folks is be hopeful that things will change soon. And to the older gay people in Nigeria, you guys need to set a better example. One of the things that irks me sometimes about the older people that might be gay did not start in my generation. We're not the first ones. I'm not the first Nigerian to be gay. There have been gay people before me. There are grandparents that are gay. Okay, it happens.
Yeah.
The fact that there isn't somebody out there to say, it's okay. This is how I felt. My mom was a DJ back in those times. She was a DJ. She was a DJ in a time where women were not considered powerful. Women were not considered, talented. You couldn't do anything that a man was doing. And my mom did that. And I was so proud of all of that. Okay. So for my mom to be that type of woman and not understand where I am coming from is upsetting. For anybody who's older, or if you are a parent trying to understand why your kid is the way that they are, remember that you were once a child and you had those feelings. And for you to sit there and judge and make your own daughter or son feel very bad about being gay or who they are is wrong. The best thing you can do is support and not judge. That's what I have to say to an older gay person, because I do not know one that is out. Do you know an older gay Nigerian that's out?
I don't. No.
You hear about the youth. So it seems like something that only happens when you were younger. But when you're older, not everybody's so responsible. So for anybody to make you feel bad about what you're doing as if you're the first to do it is wrong. So it'd be nice if you guys showed a better example. Be a little more supportive. It happens. Come on.
Yeah.
Get with it. It's 2017. Is there a functioning LGBT community out here in Nigeria?
Is there a functioning one?
I don't know of one.
But
since we don't live in Nigeria.
Yeah, but specifically to this person, you'll know who you are. I'm just going to say that you have to do it. There is nothing out there. Everything is, you know what I mean? It's all under wraps or nobody's talking very much, but you would have to start it and be very strategic about starting it. You really would. Mm-hmm. So that's how everything starts. LGBT communities like Youth Pride here, where we are, that one person had the idea and they started it. Mm-hmm. You could be that one person. It literally only takes one person.
You don't have to announce yourself either. Start small.
Start small. Under wraps.
It'll be a secret something. Is there functioning LGBT community? No. Are you a part of it? No. We would love to be a part of something bigger than us.
This is the next one. Do you
know any LGBT rights activists?
No. Are we an LGBT rights activist? No, being an activist is different. I mean, somebody makes you an activist. You just start doing things and then people start calling you an activist.
How is life as a Nigerian lesbian couple? Well, being that we're both not Nigerian, we are not considered a Nigerian lesbian couple, but we're kind of international, I guess.
Yeah, what's it like dating a Nigerian? Ooh, nobody asked that question because they all thought that I was Nigerian, but
that is a video for another time, I think.
Yeah,
ooh, I would love to hear all of that. Yeah.
Is there hope for others not out and proud? Absolutely, there is.
Once there's life, there is hope. I always say that. Once there's life, there's hope.
Yeah. There is hope.
It might seem so far-fetched, but it's possible.
Yep.
Are you a Game of Thrones fan?
Are we a Game of Thrones?
No.
Are we a Game of Thrones fans? No.
We are L Word fans.
L Word
fans.
You
guys are L Word.
No, but I watch a lot of shows. I watch L Word, Wentworth. I watch. No, I don't watch L Word anymore, obviously, because it's off air. But I watch Wentworth.
But I can rewatch
I watch House of Cards.
Scandals.
Still watching Scandals.
That ain't no. That ain't no
murder.
That ain't no gay show. What songs do you listen to? I listen to Nigerian music all the time.
Yeah,
that's number one for me. Then a little bit of pop. A
lot of bit of pop. I'm listening to like Solange. I'm listening to like Childish Gambino. I'm listening to like I like that soulful kind of like
jazzy,
cool. It's kind of cool. I can't listen to.
But
cut it.
That stuff is nice to listen to.
In the club, it's fine, but I can't listen to it at home. Like,
no,
I paid for my education. I can't.
Do you regret coming out? No. Love it. I'm living my life.
We love it. It's fun.
It's fun.
After you come out, you realize that all of the fear that you had about coming out, it was in your head.
It was in your head. Oh, yes.
It was in your head.
True. Whoever's not going to like it won't like it. So what?
And then you realize, okay, on to the next.
Somebody's going to love you for it. Somebody's going to appreciate you for it. Somebody's going to love seeing you happy. It doesn't matter who you're with. I was surprised as to the amount of support that I got from certain members of my family, certain friends. Some people are not in love with your lifestyle. They're in love with you. People love you. Who you are. If you're funny, if you're pretty, if you're smart, if you're talented, they love that. And that doesn't change because you're gay.
Do we have to receive any backlash about being so open, considering our heritage? No.
Did you guys know? Did we know we were both lesbians? Yes, because we were at a lesbian party. We knew.
It wasn't tough, put it that way.
But if I had met you on the streets, would I have known that you were a lesbian? Yeah.
I think you would have known that I was.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know that I was. Because I guess I dress pretty girly.
So I was uber girly.
I'm not uber girly. I have a tomboy edge.
Uber girly.
Uber girly.
No, that's not true. You put on our makeup and then be like,
stop.
Did we ever get a chance to meet guys?
Yes, we did. Yes. We got chances.
We got boyfriends.
We've had boyfriends before.
We've had proposals, right?
I've had proposals.
We've had that chance.
We've had the chance. We tried it. Been there, done that.
Been there, done that.
Where's your boo from? Are you two married? We're not married.
We're not married, no, but I grew up in Miami. So I'm like definitely a 305 girl. Definitely a 305 girl, yeah.
How do you actually cope without getting tired with each other? How do we cope? Yesterday you were so nasty with me. There are some days, I'm telling you, this is something they don't tell you guys in a relationship, okay? They don't tell you guys that you will get tired of each other. And there's some days you're just annoyed. Journey was in a little catty little mood. She had, that was you all day yesterday. But, I'm still very attracted to you. You like that? You're not always going to be attracted to a person sometimes. But generally, I see you and say, ooh, there's some days I see you from across the room.
I was watching you across the room. You look so good.
Yeah, you did.
We recognize those moments where what you fell in love with is popping up again.
Yes, if you're in a relationship with anybody, just try to zhuzh it up once in a while. Don't be running around here looking like you ate a whole frog every day.
Yeah, zhuzh it up. I'm telling you, when I get super cool, get the fro out, put the shake... and I chill out. I chill in the back and just kind of hang out, just kind of keep it real cool. Baby will be all over me.
That's not true.
Oh, babe, babe, come over here.
Does Babyboo have an Instagram?
Short answer, no. I'm not really into social media, and I never was really into it all that much. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
I recently got into it with Silverline. Like, after dating her over the years, she loves to take videos, and it's not about social media. She would be taking these same videos, whether it was posted on social media or not.
Yeah.
So it's something that I've just learned to love because it's her. She loves videos.
I do love videos.
And I've started to love social media because I realized that there are so many people out there that love telling their story, and they love kind of like making these videos and doing these things. So I'm not that type of person, but my Babyboo is. So do I have an Instagram? No. But you can frequently find me
Yeah, you can find her with me. We love each other very much, and we're happy to be with each other.
Yeah.
We want to say thank you because when I posted that video,
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was going to have that kind of effect. And at first, I was troubled that it had that kind of effect because I thought we were in a different time. But reality is, some people are still a little behind on what being in love means.
Yeah.
Thank you to anybody out there who is in love with our love, who is in love with us, who is in love with love, period. People who are in love get it. People who know love get it. Thank you for these amazing questions.
Yes.
They were awesome. We hope that we can continue to give you guys what you want to see and be inspirational to you guys. Bye, guys.
Love is on.
Love is on, bitch. Hey.